let's listen.
That sounds so good.
Hey guys, so if you can tell from my background, I am in a studio again, finally working on something new I've been wanting to.
Well,
and
the
this
home
is
studio, at
Dylan.
least.
12 keyboards over here, and he has obviously his little guitar selection, and then in here there's all types of crazy stuff. Why do you have so many pianos or keyboards?
Just because I feel like different instruments just speak to me different days. Where like I feel like I'll be walking past and like a song will come out and I'm like, quick, I have to get on this thing, and this thing's like a weird little pump organ, so it'll be like.
It says Dylan Gardner. I saw him on Shane's Snapchat and 2 of his songs were like stuck in my head. So then I was talking to Shane about producers and stuff and he said, oh, I know this kid Dylan Gardner. And I said, pause. Is that the boy on your Snapchat? And he said, yes. And I said, okay, put us in touch. So we're here and we're going to hopefully make a bop. Are we gonna make a bop?
Are we gonna make a bop?
I hope so.
Well, easy.
So I'm gonna set you guys up somewhere, I don't know where yet, and you can watch the process and I'll give you another behind the scenes like I did last time because you guys really liked that. So hopefully when you're watching this, you will have a bop on your iTunes. Perfect.
I was listening to Sia all morning because that was a reference. It's if you feel like anthemic or like where you feel like you want to mature, like go after like out loud. That song really sets up like a good direction for stuff.
Well, that's what I was like wondering in terms of like what are people going to want to see next, because Out Loud is like a dark, vibey, emotional thing. So I was like, okay, well, should I give them another one of those because they like that, or do I go in the opposite direction and do something more poppy and like just boppy, like you said? And the one that I have like mostly like skeletal written, that one I would say is definitely another like dark, vibey, moody one. And that one's the one that's mostly baked.
How does does it have a melody? The other one that you
It has like it has the skeleton of a melody.
Melody's my life.
I need a pre-chorus for it. Maybe we should like start there, just because we're already like.
Sure, we can see where it goes. I mean, like, otherwise we just write something from scratch. But just sing a little of what it is, and I'll find the key.
I should explain this too. It starts like low-key and sad, and then it gets like angry, and then it goes low-key and sad again.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do with this. So I want it to start off like lonely and sad and like lower, and then I want the second verse to be like, you know what, fuck this, blah 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 blah, and then I want it to pull back to almost like a whisper, like cry at the end.
Totally, yeah, so just like verse and choruses have these big dynamics.
Yeah, and I like the idea of like changing the key. I love like the explosion of choruses.
Oh, it's the best.
Fuck me up. And like a really passionate bridge, but I need like an emotional ass bridge. Just a disclaimer, because I get insecure about these things because I haven't been doing it long. There are some really cheesy lines in there.
Don't worry, I write cheesy lines all the time.
Perfect. And some of them are just sort of like placeholders, and like I know that there's a lot of things that need to be changed. You're a professional and I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'll just like kind of give you what I have and then see how it goes. Okay, vibe of it, just so you get where I'm going, is very like Britney Spears Lucky, and just like the meaning of the song, and like Holy Grail Jay-Z, where it's kind of like the dark side of like fame, even though I'm not famous.
There's good vibes in this studio.
Okay, cool. Wait, are you gonna play something? What's happening?
No, I'm just gonna find the key that you're in.
Okay, cool. Let me think where I want to start it. Starts with, I'm surrounded by stars. They don't hear me wishing. The stars are people. It's funny how a crowded room can feel so damn alone. They don't hear my heart. Or maybe it's just they're not listening. Just keep convincing myself I'm better off on my own. I'm a satellite. I'm a satellite. I'm on the outside looking in, 'cause they don't know just where I've been. I'm a satellite. Unless you let me in. I just realized there's like people. I hear them. Do they hear me?
I feel piano. Sing the chorus one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm a satellite. I'm a satellite. I'm on the outside looking in, and they don't know just where I've been. I'm outside looking in.
Okay, sing it one more time. I think I got it.
I'm a satellite. I'm on the outside looking in, 'cause they don't know just where I've been. Feel free to change any of that, by the way.
Do you hear like an explosion of a chorus there? Or do you feel like a pull back to that breathy thing? And you can have your choruses, or you can have your verses really big?
I think that I definitely want it to explode from the first verse, because I hear the first verse being very like, I'm surrounded by stars, like very like almost talky, and then a little bit of an explosion, but then the second verse, I want it to build, and then the second chorus, that's like a huger explosion.
So what's the verse idea?
I'm surrounded by stars.
I'm satellite.
Outside looking in, know just where I've been. I'm a satellite. Unless you let me in. Unless you let me in.
That's my favorite part. I just love like those little post tags. It'll definitely pull back and then you let me in.
Yeah.
Since the chorus is sort of like so major, I thought like maybe the verse would kind of have that juxtaposition in a minor key. So like the part you were singing, like.
Oh, I love minor keys so much. I'll see you guys when we figure it out.
That's like the boring part, like the part that takes the longest. But like I have to get in the world, like, and it drives me crazy when I'm not in the world of the song. And I'm just sitting there with headphones, like I'm not in the world yet. I'm not in the world yet.
Are we in the world?
I think we're in the world. We're at the front door of the world right now.
I told Dylan I want to snap in this song. The way Kesha snaps in Praying. That's how I wanted to snap. They don't hear my mind.
Maybe they're just not listening.
Maybe they're just not listening. That's so hard. I sang it in my car to myself so many times that I keep forgetting how we changed it. Maybe they're just not listening.
So you're gonna hit the maybe like right away.
Maybe they're not listening.
Maybe they're just not listening.
Maybe they're just not listening. Maybe they're just. What is wrong with me? Maybe they're not. What the fuck? What was it?
Maybe they're just not listening.
Fun fact: Dylan has bears. Just that eat his garbage. He talked about them so casually as if it was normal. He's like, oh yeah, when the bears come and eat the garbage, like sometimes the mom will bring her bear. What? It's a bear, bro.
Let's try it. No pressure. Run through it as many times till we get it.
Okay.
It'll be fun if you need mood lighting.
Wait, why is the back of this jacket so weird? They can't hear my mind, or maybe they're just. Damn it! Maybe they're just not. It's so easy. What am I doing? Maybe they're just not listening.
Yep.
Maybe they're just not listening. So I remember. There's something wrong about this. Something like. I feel like there's a lot of dead space. Am I wrong?
You're singing it a little bit different when you're up to the mic than like when you're like on the bed. Just pretend you're like. Definitely. You say it needs a little bit more power.
So I remind myself I'm better off on my own. I can hear myself reading. Let's hit that mood lighting you were talking about.
Nailed it.
Oh, now we talking. Don't tell your girlfriend. I'm surrounded by stars, but they don't hear me wishing. It's funny how a crowded room can feel so damn alone. They can't hear my mind, or maybe they're just not listening. So I remind myself I'm better off on my own. Can I hear myself a little more on that actually?
That's great.
I'm trying to like release the Sia on that.
That was really good, especially once you get into it, you're really feeling yourself.
Yeah. I'm on the outside looking in. They don't know just where I've been. I'm a satellite. Unless you let me in.
Yes. Slay.
Guys, so we got stuck on the second verse and part of the bridge. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna try to work it out. And we're gonna come back tomorrow and we're gonna bang it out, right, Dylan?
We're gonna bang it out. I mean, let's see. We're clocking in at 12:45 a.m. That's a good music day to me.
That's a long music day to me. But yeah, tomorrow hopefully we can like finish it. So I'm just gonna stay up until I think of whatever it is that fits there. I don't want to be corny. I hate being corny. Like, you know when you hear a lyric in a song, like, damn, that was like such a good song until that line happened. I can't let that happen. It probably already did. It already it might have already happened.
No, it's not going to happen.
It might have
This
already
song
happened.
is emotional and like one of those powerful things I've ever worked on. So
I hope it makes you cry. I'm outside of Dylan's house and I can hear him playing it in there, like blasting it. I am way too hyped right now. I'm with Dylan again. This is day 2. We came back and I think we're both inspired. We're both refreshed. We know where we're taking this song. It's about to be so epic and I'm sweating. Oh my God, pit stains. You know what's crazy when I have pit stains? I never get pit stains. I'm sweating profusely. I'm caffed up. I'm excited. I'm just like jumping around, but I'm just very happy is all.
excited for that key change that's coming later.
You better wait for that key change, baby. Ooh. Literally, what even the fuck are you doing? I don't understand.
I'm making it more emotional.
Okay, we recording again. We'll see what happens.
Got all day for this one.
These nice days are so, but the nights move way too fast. Need to know you want me here before I ask.
Like verse 2, take 1.
These indigo nights, it's the life that I've been living. They think they got it all. They don't know what they're missing. That was ugly as fuck.
Yeah, but the think they got it all was like Mariah.
Mariah!
Like, let's just take a moment to appreciate that thing we got it
Okay.
all.
Oh, they think they got it all. Woo! Hey, I like it. They don't know what they're missing. Did you record that? Just kidding.
Oh man, I will.
Fuck. You know what? I feel like I can't do it when I have the music in my ear. Is that weird?
Say, put one headphone back. That's what I do.
They don't know what they're missing. See, I can do it without the
shit, that's so
music.
good.
They don't know what they're missing. Can I do it without these at all? They don't know what they're missing. That was a little off, but better,
I don't
right?
know. It was pretty great. See how it sounds.
They think they got it all. They don't know what they're missing. Once that's auto-tuned, it'll be good. They think they got it all.
Oh my god, it sounds so good.
They think they got it all. They don't know what they're missing. I can do it better. They don't know what they're missing.
You know what works? When someone once told me is give 70%. Like, just like, don't give a shit. The problem why you're giving too much of a shit, you're like, I gotta hit it.
Yeah.
Give less of a shit. They don't know what that. Because when you weren't giving a shit, it sounded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that. Let's give 70%. They don't know what they're missing.
See?
Is that it? See? 70%. You're right. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm terrified.
Got a little bit different.
Oh my god, he's gonna eat the dog. Oh my god. Literally
That's the
just
baby.
a bear. Wait, wait.
That's the
Oh.
baby. By the garbage can.
Thank you for this wonderful gift. Look at him in the garbage. Well, okay. I don't like the way he just popped up like that. Sometimes I have raccoons.
Surrounded by stars, but they don't hear me wishing I'm better off on my own. Been standing on the edge. I'm a satellite. I'm a satellite. Unless you let me in. These indigo nights, it's the life that I've been living. Guess I gotta be content with playing in the darkness. Maybe I should ask someone to play. I'm a satellite. I'm a satellite.
That's
God.
Well, guys, we just finished the anthem. It is so good. Is it okay to say that about your own music? I'm gonna come back in a few days. We're gonna do this acoustically.
Ooh, I love that.
Nice little like bedroom session, just like jam out. Bedroom session. That sounded bad. He has a girlfriend. My hands are shaking. I need to
know.
go.
It's the same
All right.
Let's do it. Throw it
Do I
in.
look fat?
No way. All right. Perfect.
Does my breath stink?
No.
You
I can't
what
smell
I'm
breath.
saying? Very insecure about it. Anyway. Wait, when do I come in?
All right.
I'm surrounded by stars, but they don't hear me wishing. It's funny how a crowded room could feel so damn alone. They can't hear my mind, maybe they're just not listening. So I remind myself I'm better off on my own. Been standing on the edge for way too long, just waiting for the place that I belong. I'm a satellite. I'm a satellite. I'm on the outside looking in. They don't know just where I've been. I'm a satellite. Unless you let me in. These indigo nights, it's the life that I've been living. But when the sun comes up, it's when the shadows grow. They think they got it all, they don't know what they're missing. I got so much to give, but I'm keeping it close. These days are slow, but the night moves way too fast. Need to know you want me here before I ask. I'm a satellite. I'm a satellite. I'm on the outside looking in. They don't know just where I've been. I'm a satellite. Unless you let me in. Guess I gotta be content with playing in the darkness. A lovely place to hide. Whoa. But hide and seek is only fun if somebody's looking and nobody's got the time. Or maybe I'm too quick to pass the blame. Maybe I should ask someone to play. I'm a satellite. I'm a satellite. On the outside looking in, they don't know just where I've been. I'm a satellite. I'm a satellite. I'm a satellite. I can make it on my own. The fallen star of a one-man show. I'm a satellite. I'm a satellite. I'm a satellite. I'm on the outside looking in. Want you to know just where I've been. Don't wanna be a satellite. So please let me in. I like that one.
Yeah, me too.
I want to be embarrassed to post that. I hope you guys liked that acoustic version of my new single, Satellite. Check it out. Please stream it on Spotify. Download it on iTunes. I really, really love this song. It means a lot to me, and I couldn't have done it without Dylan. He's so talented. He's also a musician himself. I will be linking his music down below. You have to check him out. The reason I really wanted to work with Dylan is because I was obsessed with his song Sign Language. I was completely addicted to it, and it was stuck in my head, and I was like, okay, I need to work with this boy. Oh my god, do you want to say something?
Hi, my name is Dylan. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting out a lot of new music shortly. I'm gonna be putting out a new album very soon.
I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you enjoyed the song. Thank you for all your support. Thank you to everybody who downloaded the song and streamed the song on Spotify. If you haven't, please stream it and download it because it really helps a lot. All right, I love you guys. As always, I love you very much. Thank you for being a part of my family, and I'll see you next time.